Forecasting is the art of predicting the future. In the markets, traders use past price action and key fundamentals to forecast future tendencies of asset pricing. If accurate, the trader profits. If not, it's back to the drawing board. Now, accurately forecasting price behavior is a big part of being a successful trader. This concept makes sense. If you know the future, just buy or sell according to your insights and then rake in the cash, right? Well, not so fast. It's not enough to be a great forecaster. You also have to commit to your trades. Without a willingness to commit, the best forecasts in the world are all but worthless.
Welcome to the final trade of the 3-Trade Challenge. In this video, you'll learn how to forecast future price action and commit to your trades. All right, let's get to work. By now, you're familiar with how to get set up to trade. Make sure that your terminal is visible and zoom in on your charts. Now pick a different market. For this video, let's focus on the NASDAQ 100 via the US Tech CFD. Let's go ahead and select the 60-minute time frame. Okay, you're ready to trade US Tech on the 60-minute chart. Up to this point in the challenge, we've taken a reactive approach to the markets. In trade number 3, we're going to be proactive. We're going to forecast what is going to happen in the US Tech market in the next hour. Then, we're going to trade our projections. Now to begin, let's wait for the next 60-minute price bar to open. Now let's try and figure out what is going to happen to US Tech in the upcoming 60 minutes.
When we forecast a market, it's important to understand that only 3 things can happen during a given period. Price can go up, it can go down, or it can go sideways. Now when we're determining which way a market is likely to move, we ask 3 basic questions. Number 1, will price move up? Number 2, will price move down? And number 3, will price stay right where it's at? This is what forecasting is all about, answering these questions with accuracy. By doing so, we can answer the question that's on every trader's mind. Is it best to buy or sell? Now, a quick word on forecasting. There are literally thousands of technical and fundamental methods designed to predict future price action. Check out our video library to learn more about the key fundies and technicals. For now, we're going to make a simple, educated guess. Do we buy or do we sell?
Okay, this is the US Tech 60-minute chart. Our job is to forecast what's going to happen next and place a trade according to that forecast. As you can see, we've had a very tight US session. The last 2 hours have been bullish, back-to-back green candles. Now we're seeing a bit of a retracement on this bar's open. In my view, we're going to extend and perhaps get more of that bullish momentum and price action towards the end of the session. So I'm looking to buy the market, sort of betting that we're going to see a green candle as opposed to a red candle. We go right up here. I've entered 10 lots of US Tech CFD, and I'm going to go ahead and buy the market. Now, I just entered the market to the long side in anticipation that my forecast of another green candle will be correct. As prices rise, I'll be in a position to profit. Now, you go ahead, close down this trade if you mimicked it, close it down, go to a different market, pull up a chart, have a look at your forecasting skills. How will the next 60-minute bar develop? Now execute a trade accordingly. It could be a buy or a sell. We have a buy on. Now it's time to step back and really learn what we just did and what we can expect in the future. You now have an open position in the live market. Close down your MT4 platform and walk away. Don't watch the trade. Leave the room. Take a walk. Go to the gym. Go out to eat. Do anything else for the next 60 minutes. Clock's ticking. Okay, the 60 minutes is up. Return to your computer and open up your MT4 platform. Hit the X button and close the trade. The account is currently net flat. It's time to evaluate what happened to the account's P&L and your psychology.
Trade number 3 was unique. Compared to trades 1 and 2, you were in the dark. You had no direct connection to the market and no idea if the trade was positive or negative until you closed it. So how did you feel during the trade? Were you able to concentrate on something else? Was the trade constantly on your mind? Were you tempted to take a quick peek to see if your forecast was correct? Did you give in to temptation and look? Now take some time to think about these questions. Then record the answers in the PDF attached to this video. Document the story of the market and your emotional state throughout trade number 3. This information is invaluable, especially when compared to our data sets from trade 1 and 2. Believe it or not, many professional traders prefer to disconnect from the markets during a trade. The idea seems abstract, but trading legends like Larry Williams favor a passive market approach. Maybe this is you. Of course, a trader's journey is never complete. Practice makes perfect. Select a different market, Forecast what you think will happen in the next hour and execute. Repetition builds aptitude and consistency. Get to it. You've now taken a crash course in the 3 facets of trading. The 3 Trade Challenge has shown you how to execute a trade. It's talked about your emotional reaction to trading. And it's also taught you a little bit about forecasting. Well done. It's now time to take inventory of your progress. On to our 3 Trade Challenge evaluation. We'll see you in the next one.